trees. Mark and Will, yeah. Mark and Will, yeah. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know.
What's going on, people? Welcome back to another great episode of the Mark and Will Show. Of course, you got the first two hosts of the most, Mark and Will. What's up, my brother?
What's up? 502. We miss you guys. What's the deal?
What up? How y'all doing?
Yes, sir.
We're doing great. Back for another great one. How your day, my brother?
Oh, man, you know what I'm saying? Productive, doing what I have to do. You know how that goes, family.
Yeah.
You got to do that. What's up? We always got some good evening. What's up, Shan? What's going down? We got D in the house. Yes, sir. Okay, yeah. Yes, sir.
Hold on, y'all.
How about yourself, man? How was your day, man?
It was very good until I saw them big wigs walk through the front door today.
Ooh.
You know, you got to tuck your shirt in.
Professional.
You know how it is.
Yeah, get act professional. That's how it's gonna be at
Jesus.
That's how it's gonna be at our place, man.
Yes,
when it opens back up July the 6th, everybody gotta come back to work. Now, some of us been going to work.
You're like you.
Some of them other ones do. They're gonna be like for a real deal. Cause we sitting there, at least I can move around and stuff.
Right.
They gotta sit there.
Right.
Therapists gonna have to be there, and there's some therapists that been there, but
Right.
ain't the same, man.
I already know.
Good luck with that one.
World's opening back up, people. Slowly but surely.
And I just got
Slowly but surely.
Sure, yeah, and people complain about, well, I went in this store, but you know what? These stores are medical businesses and all kinds of stuff. Still have, it's up to them to determine what you're going to wear anyway.
Exactly.
So,
right.
you know, you can't get mad at them. They're like, hey, no mask, no service. You know, get out of here. You know,
Right.
because it's probably about 65% of the country that has not had no shot.
Nope.
You know what's going to happen. Let's get ready to break out again.
Yes. Crazy. Y'all know how it is, people. Let's go ahead and hit them with another great show, brother. Hit them with that MLB. For our baseball fans out there, the game tonight that's actually going on right now, you got the Giants and the Angels. The Giants is up 2-1, top of the 12th. They rolling. They've been playing for a nice little minute.
Yeah,
they rolling.
Too long.
They rolling. Astros and Orioles. Astros is up 6-0. Bottom of the 4th. KC and Yankees. KC is up 2-0. Top of the 4th. Oh, Lord. I don't even want to say this next score, but I guess I got to. The Mets is beating the Atlanta Braves 5-0.
Are they playing the Mets every year? I mean, every day?
That's what it looked like.
And it's like, dude, I'm so tired of it. I am so tired of it. For real, for real.
This is getting out of hand. Boston Braves. Braves is up 5-1 at the bottom of the 2nd. Blue Jays and Marlins. Blue Jays is up 2-0, bottom of the 3rd. Texas Rangers and A's. Zip. Game just started. White Sox beat Pittsburgh 4-3. Nationals beat Philly 13-12. That's a lot of runs.
Yes, sir.
Detroit beat St. Louis 6-2. The Bureaus beat the Diamondbacks 3-2. The Rockies beat Seattle 5-2. And then your late game for our late people at 10 o'clock. The Dodgers and the Padres.
Should be a dandy. 44-29, 44-32. Yeah, they're probably battling for second place with that one. But, yeah, that's going to be a goody. Let me see real quick.
What's up, brother? You getting the standings?
Yeah, I want to go ahead and try to kick that real quick. This week's standings, you have American League East. Red Sox is over the Rays by 1.5 games. You got the Central, American League Central. You have the White Sox over the Indians by 2.5 games. You have in the American League West, you have the Astros over the Athletics by 1 game. National League East, you have the Mets over the Nationals 3.5, and they over the Braves by 4. So we still in there. We hanging in there, man. Come on, man. We gotta get there. There's too much stuff going on, man. You gotta get together. National League Central, Brewers over the Cubs, only a half game.
Half game.
Then in the West, the mighty West. Mighty West has 3 teams with 44 or better wins.
Yep.
And that one, you have the Giants over the Dodgers by 3 and the Padres 4.5. So that Dodgers and Padres game tonight is crucial and it's good.
Yes, it
like
is.
I said, it's not even All-Star break yet, which is coming up soon. But, man,
Right.
this is... And I'm going to tell you what. Our egg of the week goes to... It goes to Arizona Diamondbacks. They 27 and a half games out of first.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Get ready for that first pick, baby.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because they don't do no lottery.
Right.
They don't do no lottery.
Before we get out baseball real quick, did you see what happened last night?
What, the lottery?
No, where the Empire, not the Empire, but the other team's manager wanted the pitcher searched.
Oh, yeah. I seen it 2 times. 2 games it happened like that. Yeah, because they be putting substance. That ball be moving a little bit too wicked, bro. As a former pitcher, if you got some kind of sticky substance or some kind of like even this scuff the ball enough when you get that groove, get a better grip. Yeah, philosophy. Yeah,
Okay,
man.
you gotta explain that to
Yeah,
me, bro.
man.
Like, where? I mean, what's gonna be this pocket? Like,
Normally, it used to be the heads. They used to always rub their heads, have Vaseline or something up for kind of foreign substance, and they just because you got to think as a pitcher. First thing you always in your head, you get the ball. You get that ball, and are they having a glove?
oh my!
They can have it on their belt. They can just are they pants they always rubbing their hands on their pants leg. They can have it anywhere. Yeah, that shit's been like that. It's been like that.
That is nuts to me.
Yeah, so that's why you had 2 pitchers yesterday that, when the movement is going wicked, the manager said, hey, check mark. And they've been doing it throughout the year, so now these pitchers are upset and they're like, oh, man, what's going on? But yeah, you can have some on if you wear glasses, goggles, anything. Look, collar, because you got things. They constantly, if you see pictures, they constantly touching, self-touching, glove doing all kinds. They pants wiping shit. Oh, yeah, bro.
So you mean to tell me?
And can go into the dugout and get the shit.
So you mean to tell me there's stuff out here that can make the ball just go wicked any kind of way?
You got to think. These are the elite of elite.
Yes.
So we're talking about pitchers who have control, and they lose control at times, but they have control. So they can throw a curveball that the normal dude off the street can't throw.
Yeah, exactly.
You know or the little leaguer who think he's the best pitcher in the world, they have control of their pitches. So you put some foreign substance on there or some shit, bro, they ain't going. Yeah, it's gonna move different, man.
That's wild to me too.
It's gonna move different. So that's why they're getting tested like that because
that's wild.
it's been happening for a minute, for a long time, really. Yeah, man. It's some of your best pitchers that you ever thought about, man. They've used that foreign substance for real. So yeah,
baseball's wicked.
Yeah, there's a lot of cheating going on there. 100 and something games, 161 games.
That's nuts.
Yeah, you gotta see what you can do. They used to all take greenies. This basically is pills and stuff like that. They popping them. You know what I'm saying? Going on, getting a little extra energy and different stuff like that. All kinds of stuff going on.
Oh Lord, thanks for that.
Yeah.
Knowledge, my brother.
You gotta think. Also, even though it may be a bad thing for you, but chewing tobacco, you can get a little buzz off that. You know what I'm saying? So you chewing and it's going straight into your gums and stuff like that. Man, it's all kinds of shit pops off.
Oh Lord Jesus.
Yeah.
Market Wheel Show.
Yeah. That's why if I'm a manager, you can take your stuff off.
Right. NBA.
Take your shit straight the hell
nuts.
off. We're going to need you to take it off, sir. So them up there taking belts off and taking the fuck. I'm like, yeah? Yeah, do it. That's not going to deter me as a referee to be like, nah, man, put it back on. Nah, okay, yeah. Because what's going to happen is if everybody start to do that, they just going to have a little porta potty out there or something screened off where they can see. Since you try to be funny, let's go in here and let's see what you got on. Yeah.
That is crazy, man.
For years, bro. All that craziness going on for years, man.
All right, man. NBA people. NBA, we had a juicy one last night.
Yes, it was.
Juicy.
That was, yeah.
Phoenix took a 2-0 lead, beat the Clippers 104 to 103. Still without the 2 stars, but it didn't matter because they both had to play the hell of a game. All right, brother. You got to break this game down to me, brother.
The crazy thing, that right there was a classic.
Yes.
And this is what we expect because that's why we said, like, other shows and stuff, we was talking about basically, a lot of people is canceling each other out.
Mm-hmm.
You missing Chris Paul was a maestro. Shout out to Cameron Payne, who's been balling out of control.
Yep.
He has, Murray State. That's for you, Kendrick. Murray State and all that kind of stuff. But he done stepped up. Book does book things. He was struggling.
Absolutely.
He was struggling at first, you know what I'm saying? But, he going to end up with 20 no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Free throws, whatever. But then you flip on the other side. George, he was struggling, but then he ended up with 20 also.
Mm-hmm.
It's an entertaining game. All these role players is stepping up, bro. I mean, they just stepping up big time, and that's what it's about. And entertaining game. And the thing about it is, this right here, even though it's 104, 103 back in the day, you said, man, that's too many points. This right here, we don't see too many points, 122, 20, 130.
Right, yeah.
This right here had everything you wanted in a game. It had, you know what I'm saying, back and forth. You had stars going at it.
Uh-huh.
You had physicalness. Physicality was there. There's, my boy Babley bumping heads, all kinds of stuff like that. And let me switch this right here because I know I got it right here, so we can as we talk about them.
Yeah, yes sir.
But so much stuff was going on in that game, bro.
Yeah.
It's like if you use the bathroom, you miss some very important thing. But I'm gonna tell you this: these are, and I don't think people praise them enough. These are two of the best coaches.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, Ty Lue has made some changes. He made some changes in this one. Small.
Yeah, this one. Yeah.
He brought in the big boys. He took some other stuff out, and then he went small. I mean, he's moving. And even though they came on with a short stick, end of the stick, that was a well prepared team last night.
Mm-hmm.
And my boy Monty, the coach for Phoenix.
Yeah.
Man, the X's and O's he's doing is ridiculous, and he's doing it right his floor general.
It's not there.
And man, that end of the game play when he drew up that alley-oop,
it was beautiful.
And to come to find out, where's Chandler Tyson? Is he back with Phoenix? Because the only reason I asked, I saw a tweet earlier. Damn, we got to plug it in. I saw a tweet earlier, and he gave kudos to assistant coach he had, and I don't know if because even if they got DNP, he could be on the bench and not on there. But he gave kudos to coach. He said 3 weeks ago, coach, and it had to be somebody who's on Phoenix staff right now. He said, and it wasn't Monty, it was another. Like I said, it was his coach. He said that basically he brought up the attention to people and said, hey, do y'all understand that when y'all do inbound passes, that if you throw it over the rim and somebody dunk it in, it's not goaltending? So 3 weeks ago, whoever this cat is assistant coach got me for Suns. So they knew just throw it up above the rim, no matter where you throw it up at. Aiden's going to beat whoever he's going to.
Exactly.
And that right there, because everybody was going crazy. Oh, I mean, I was even saying, man, that's interference. You know what I'm saying? No, it's not. That's crazy. So that's
yes, it is.
And everybody's ready to steal that play.
Hey, And you know what's so crazy? Besides that play, Ethan is going to be the difference maker of this series.
But yeah,
He's going to be because he
he's a
ain't
double machine.
because he's not your boy. What's the dude from the Jazz?
Rudy.
Rudy.
Oh, Rudy? Yeah, no. He ain't none of them.
Because he can play both ways.
He ain't your boy Drummond. He ain't
Yeah.
all these cats that was everybody want to celebrate. And the thing about it is he mixed so well with them because he was gobbling up them rebounds.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, okay, well, I ain't doing that. I ain't doing this. That's okay. I'm good. Let me get my boards.
Yeah.
And he still ended up with 24.
24.
Man, 14 boards, man. That right there, Jay Crowder it should not even be in crowd. Shouldn't even be clam chowder, Crowder. I mean, dude, and Bridges, who they was all on it.
Yep.
That was all on him last game. He only had 14. I'm like, dude, you act like that, dog. Man, get people. Campaign and Ayton was the one.
Yes.
Them two was the dude because that Book was struggling. And this is before he got his nose broke or whatever the hell. That was before that. He was struggling. But then, Sarge get you 11. Cam Johnson, constant figure 11.
Bench.
Instant offense, jump shooter, 5 for 5. It's 22, man, off the bench like that, dude. And then when you look at the clips, Kennard came in off the bench, did his thing. You know what I'm saying? He been missing an actual while. George had 26, but we're going to get on George in a little bit. Jackson doing Jackson thing, 19. Zubac had 14, 11. That's great for him. That's like the numbers that you really expect for Ayton.
Right.
Except Ayton did 10 more of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that. So 14, 11, you did not lose the game, Zubac.
Right.
He didn't lose the game.
He's good.
He did solid numbers.
Yeah.
Morris Senior 7 points. Beverly 6. But you know what? I don't expect shit from Beverly.
No, you don't.
I expect him to be a pest. But if you got him in there, then I expect Rondo, who had 8, and Man who had 8 need to have more points. Because Beverly's not, dude's just going to agitate whoever he's at. You're just coughing up that points.
Right.
See what I'm saying? And then, let's get to the nitty gritty. George, man, like I said, the Kiss of Death hat. I've been wearing these different hats. And every team I done wore, they done lost. This is the Kiss of Death for the Clippers.
Oh, Lord.
Clipper fan, big Clipper fan, whatever your name is. I know, it's the Kiss of Death. You're out of there. George had an opportunity. And my whole thing was this. I was thinking, all you got to do is hit one.
One.
Then you can guard at 3. Make it difficult. Man, he missed both.
Yes.
Dude, he missed like 5. What did he miss? 5 free throws? 5 free throws. You can't miss 5 free throws. And I've been trying to protect you, bro. All playoffs. Give me your props when props due. But I'm going to clown you, man. Superstars don't do that, bro.
No, not at all.
Nah, bro, for real. Because you were trying to change the narrative.
He's trying to.
He was changing it. But when you miss 5 free throws and you are 80% free throw, and we know people have bad game, but when you miss it on the line, how can you say one, bro? Hit both if you that dog.
The real Paul George, please stand up.
But, damn, Slim Shady. But, you miss both.
Both.
And you got a break. Because really, as much as they was clowning, yes, without replay, when our boy tipped it, it was going to go to Phoenix.
Yeah.
But your boy touched the last. He tipped it, but he touched the last. So you had a break right there. You got a foul. You still couldn't.
Still couldn't do it, brother.
Oh, man.
Still
I don't know. Playoff P.
No. He been having a good
Playoff.
playoff.
Yeah, but when it counts,
I still don't believe in him.
Nah, but hell, who does now? Nobody does. That's a wrap.
I really didn't believe in this cat.
That's a wrap, bro. For real, he can't blame nobody but himself because that there, you had to ice the game.
Yes,
because they wouldn't have got the dunk. It had been, and y'all would have defended the shit out of Booker. He had 2 people on it. You'd have had somebody else who had it, and it'd have been a tie. Going to overtime.
Overtime, don't know what's going
bro,
on.
you, yes, sir. You did some shady
and then we
shit
talked about it.
Yeah,
you had to steal this one.
Yeah, you
had to steal this in Phoenix to go home comfortable, to at least take one of them.
And the thing is this: this is not Utah, who Mike Conley just decided he didn't want to play with a hurt superstar So yeah, Chris Paul's coming back,
healthy.
and the difference is Chris Paul's out because of COVID reasons.
Exactly.
Kawhi's because of knee reasons.
Because of
That's
knee
different.
reason.
That's different.
And you got
I might give y'all one. I might give him one, but I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be 4-1.
These next two games, you get one out of these next two.
I get one out of the next two, and then it's a wrap. I think it's 4-1.
So you give them one at home.
I get one because
they go back to.
And I don't even think Kawhi's even gonna play. I just think that they gonna have enough juice to get one done at home. I don't think Kawhi's. I don't even think we're gonna see Kawhi, man. When you talking about that knee like that, bro, that's different.
It's a possibility we're not gonna see Kawhi.
I mean, ankle you can try, you can do, but knee, nah, you can't play with that. I think that's a wrap. Thank you, Paul George, because you had the opportunity to go ahead and make it 1-1 and give dude another, chance to get better. But nah, bro, you choke.
Yeah.
Choke City. For real.
Absolutely.
And the funny thing is this, as we morph into that, because I did have a special one for you. So, Paul George or Lil Baby, who you rather have at the line, bro?
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Because one's a rapper and one's a professional basketball player, but one shot like the rapper. We seen them shots.
Oh my, that's
we seen them shots.
That's nasty, bro.
We see them shots.
That's nasty.
Didn't we see those shots?
I'll take Quavo.
I didn't have Quavo up. We always took Quavo. Chris Brown, Quavo, Nick Cannon. All of them do. I don't know. Nick Cannon happened to be our baby.
Yeah.
I mean, he
don't miss.
No, he don't miss. Shit. He gonna get somebody pregnant up watching the show.
Oh,
so
Lord,
nah, we don't want to have him on there. Yeah, but yeah, look back. I mean, for real, dog. You can hit one.
The game's on the line, and you supposed to be that superstar. So I get what you're saying. You're supposed to be
leader, superstar.
You got to knock it down.
Even if you are not the captain, you one of the captains. Even if you ain't got to see, you supposed to knock one of them dudes, man. You Olympian. You all this shit. You can hit one of them.
Kawhi
5 for 10
because Kawhi agreed to go to the Clippers.
Force them
to get you there.
Force them. I'm not coming if I can't get Paul. Damn, bro.
He got him, and he ain't producing.
You know what? Kawhi out of there, though. I mean, he's gone. He looked at that shit and he said, "Well, you know what? I tried, partner. I try to get that LA, you know what I'm saying, that California love, California, yeah."
He called Pop. Hey, man, I'm coming back, man.
Pop ready to get banned.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Simmons?
Pop said he can reshape his ass, get him together.
We shall see.
Well, you know what? I don't know if I was watching Paul George or Ben Simmons at the line last night. I mean, 5 for 10?
That's deep.
I mean, for real, that's right there. I mean, who we watching?
Who was it?
I mean, dude, that was some nasty shit right there. For real.
If you want to be that superstar, you got to knock them free throws down, man. You got to.
You have to, and ain't nobody protecting you, bro.
It's a route.
You right there.
He named himself Playoff P.
And the crazy thing is that you have been rocking and rolling, but then when that crunch time came on you, and y'all ain't facing Chris Paul, y'all -1. Y'all ain't facing Mike Conley.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I give y'all props for containing Booker, who was Booker was struggling even before the headbutt incident.
Right.
They was like, "You're not gonna beat us.
Right.
You're not gonna beat us." Why wasn't that the game plan the first game? I mean, dude, they had one player, basically. I mean, granted, they have some nice role players, but one player. And I'm gonna tell you, as this series goes on, you see Crowder really ain't shit.
No,
he ain't scoring like that. Against weaker teams, yeah, he gonna do whatever. You're not. No.
He had a decent series against LA, and now he's gone. That's all.
And everybody knew LA was limping around too. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it is what it is. These teams are winning, but don't get me wrong, everybody's being faced with a lot of stuff except for probably the East. Well, we know that the Bucks face an injured team.
Yeah.
But this West stuff is all jumbled and all this kind of stuff. And then still nobody, I posed a question on Facebook last night. Did anybody know when no boy coming back, Paul? Because, like I said, I just don't see Kawhi. I mean, if he does, he's definitely going to be a decoy.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
So it's like, when is Paul coming? Does he even need to come back? That's a fly head right there. I got the blue joint.
Bring it back.
I got the blue joint. I got the blue and white joint. That's a fly head right there. Brother. Y'all see that? He got the Blue Jays joint on. Yes, sir. That is crafty right there. That's smooth for you. Nothing but smooth sailing.
Before we go to the preview this next game, DeMarcus Cousins will not be in the league next year. Why he pushed Booker when
he hates
over?
Everybody.
He won't be in the league next year. Good job, buddy.
He be in the league.
No, he won't.
I just don't know who he gonna be with, but somebody grab him up. He be in the end of the league. Like he's at that time. He's at the time of his life that when somebody need a big body around the playoff time, they gonna pick his ass up.
Only playing 4 minutes. That's all he got last night.
Well, see the previous game he had 13 minutes at 11 points. Even had 5 fouls. But well, you know what? And I'm gonna say this because he had a lot of injuries and all this kind of stuff.
Yeah, he did.
But you know what? You always need that goon. He's a goon. Off the bench. So it ain't hurting you starting. Off the bench. And you know why I love him even more? Because it's UK on UK crime.
It really is.
Because he don't care. He hates Randall. He goes at Randall. He don't. Because you know what? You know what it is? It's the old man stay off my line. He was in the first recruiting class with Calipari.
Mm-hmm.
Rondo was before him. You know, like
yeah,
all the dudes he respect.
Yeah.
Them young bucks are just coming in there like they. He's like, hold on, bro. Me and John Wall was the ones who started this transformation. Now you dudes think y'all this and that. Y'all ain't shit.
What John Wall, DeMarcus Cousins doing now?
Well, nothing. Well, John Wall's always hurt. They paid the fool, though. They paid the fool. But yeah, I would say this.
Hell yeah.
Because when you go to a school just to get to the league,
yes,
you really don't give a shit about the school.
Nope.
They're like, dude, we brothers. If I see you on the campus, but dude, I was there for 1 year. I don't love you like that.
You hit it.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm there to get seen and get these contracts from Nike, get World Wide West, all that kind of stuff. So I ain't worried about all that shit, dude. I'm trying to eat.
Yes.
It's just like, well, let's go to another level. PJ Tucker and Durant, he showed Durant around on his visit. Mm-hmm. But you wouldn't know because they like, man, this dude is mad.
The crazy thing about it, good friends off the court.
Off the court. Yep. So we don't know because that cousin push was a half-ass push, and it was just that wasn't like, you know what I'm saying? Cause I done seen him try to get down with people before. Yeah, so I mean, maybe we just are blown out of proportion, but I just know there's a different.
Nah, I just said it because I just saw.
Cuz don't give a shit.
I just saw him get bullied too.
He don't give a shit when it comes to Kentucky boys. He's like, dude, I'm that dude. I got me messed up. I'm that dude.
Crazy.
For real. I'm that dude. I don't care about you and anybody else. So, and I mean, he's fighting for the league. He, like what you just said, he's on his way out, bro. He's fighting. Bro's fighting. Okay, I mean, you know what I'm saying? When you're that old man on the line. And the crazy thing is this. I got two crazy things. Trey Lyles, UK, went to UK. He was on one of the, I don't know if he was on, I think he was on the team that went undefeated and lost in the Final Four. Mm-hmm. Anyway, he was a big-time Louisville recruit, and Louisville thought they had him, and, Cal come and shoot and get him. So, but anyway, when Donovan got drafted, Utah had Trey Lyles, and they traded him for Donovan. Donovan got drafted really by Denver. And they traded him. How do you think they feel about that shit? Because him and Murray in the backcourt?
Yeah. Yeah.
That'd have been mean.
That would have been nasty.
That'd have been mean. Them two dudes in the back. Them two right
And I
there,
ain't talking about no
bro.
Chris Paul and Denver.
Thank you. Thank you. And another nugget to throw out. Booker's doing all this stuff. Devin Booker's rocking and rolling.
Mm-hmm.
He was on that team that didn't that undefeated team.
Yeah.
Dude didn't even start.
Nope.
Him and Eulis, I would say two best guards on the team didn't start. The Harrison twins did.
Yep.
And you wonder why he didn't win the championship. Wow. That's ugly shit right there.
He hitting them.
That's ugly.
Atlanta, Milwaukee. Ooh, what's the keys to this series, my brother?
Man, you know what? This is big. It's, you know what? I would say this is big versus small, but Hawks got some. You know what? Hawks got some size with Capella and Collins and things like this. But the whole key is really what is Giannis going to do? Because Giannis can get to the rim and do what he got to do anytime. This is going to be a high scoring series.
It is.
So whoever's going to play some defense. Yep. Whoever's going to try to step up and take a charge or two, because we know Giannis is going straight down there. And then can Drew Holiday stop Trae Young?
Right.
You know,
right.
That's going to be key because he's going to be on the guard on that team because Middleton ain't going to be able to keep up with him. Mm-hmm. You know, Middleton going to have to go to get Bogdanovich, the shooters and shit like that. And then also the bench, Lou Williams. You know what I'm saying? Lou Williams and Gallinari.
Yes.
I don't see that on Milwaukee bench. I see Pat Connaughton and that kind of shit.
Right.
But Gallinari and Lou Williams are snipers. They are offensive juggernauts, dog.
And they have experience.
Yes, sir. Yeah. So I actually love Hawks bench.
Yeah.
And they without Hunter.
Yes.
It's like if Hunter was back, because he's starting Huertas, he comes off the bench normally. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be like who's going to be able to play some defense. And really, one thing that I give Brooklyn kudos to is that they were stepping in front of Giannis. You know, they knew they was a veteran team. Stepping him. Let's take that charge. Who's going to be that dude? It's going to be Collins. Is Collins going to be guarding him? Somebody's got to sit there and make him play, step in front of him, take them charge, because we all know what he's going to do. He always does that.
You absolutely right.
That's what he does. I mean, he's a, he tries to go in like he got a bag, but he ain't got a bag.
No, he don't.
Everybody know he don't. His free throw shooting sucks. I mean, all that. I think the Hawks. I mean, I'm picking the Bucks probably in 7. Mm-hmm. But I wouldn't be surprised, man. I'm Hawks, bro. I'm Dirty Birds. I like the Dirty Birds,
I was going to say it, too. I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't either, but I'm actually cheering for the Dirty Birds. I ain't going to lie. I ain't going to lie.
Definitely cheering for
I'm cheering for them. I'm cheering for them, for real.
I'm cheering for the Birds because, me personally, I'm really starting to think that Milwaukee's overrated.
They got a break.
They in the East.
They got a break, though.
They in the East.
I don't call
see
a spade a spade, though. Let's call a spade a spade.
Yeah.
They got a break. You didn't have to face a full strength
team.
Harden.
Yes.
Kyrie didn't play at all.
Yes. He didn't. Man,
if they'd have played, they'd have beat the brakes off of them, bro.
Yes. No. You're right.
You know what I'm saying? That's my thing. They'd have beat the brakes off them with that, bro. For real.
I think with Atlanta, you get a frustrated Giannis, get him in foul trouble, you beat him.
No, I love it. I love it. You got frustrated. So you have to take the charges and get back on D. Make them earn their shit. Don't let them make it easy. Make them earn it. I know y'all want to give them that, but somebody's got to play some damn defense.
Right.
Somebody got to play some D. Because, like I said, the advantage they have is Giannis. Who's going to guard Giannis? The advantage I got is Young. Because no matter what Holiday does, and Holiday's a good defender, dude, old boy going to have him, frustrated.
Yes.
Because he's that dude.
Right.
You have to guard him as far as his shooting his shooting distance as Curry. He'll pull up from anywhere. And then they'll go around you. So you got to, in your mind, and then you got to run the offense on the other side and shit. I mean, because you're giving it to old boy, then why are you there? You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be point guard. And Middleton got to step up, bro.
Middleton really got to step up.
He's got him and Collins are the two cold players. Really, they both got to step up. Like Middleton's got to average 20 something, and so does Collins.
Yeah. But the crazy thing about it, who is Giannis guarding?
Nobody Collins. So that's why Collins got to put that
So
pressure on his ass.
Collins need to go to the rack every time.
Yeah. And if he's cheating, because he can shoot better than
Yeah.
Giannis, so this pull, but don't fall in love with it. Don't fall in love. Like I said, get him in trouble. And then also, you got one big man like to shoot threes with Lopez.
Yes,
And then you got Capella who likes to just dunk on people. So like, Capella's got to get out there and make sure he don't lose sight of Lopez. So that's going to be a key too.
Right.
That's going to be a big key.
Capella, Collins, Lou, and the other boy. I hate saying his name.
Gallinari.
Yes.
Yeah.
They got to have. They really gonna have to step up.
And then the crazy thing is,
I think Lou will though.
He's a professional.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you the funny thing also, bro, is like we didn't even mention Huerta. He might only get like 12 points or 4.
Right.
But that's good.
Right.
And Bogdanovich was another shoot. Like they got some shooters.
They got shooters.
They got some weapons, man. I mean, that's why like if old boy can drive the bus and do what he needs to do when he's young, they got a chance.
Absolutely.
They got a chance. And like you said, frustrate the shit out of Giannis.
Got to.
Realize, bro, you
get him in foul trouble
early.
Yeah. Because he come out that game, now Middleton got to try to take over. We know how that goes.
Hell, but then all of a sudden also do that hack a shack on his ass. Fella, dude, he can't hit free throws either.
Yeah.
He can't hit free throws either.
25 seconds.
Thank you. Which I don't get that.
I don't either. In the league season, y'all still ain't saying nothing because I guess
they call it one time. They call it one time in the playoffs. One time.
Now the referee done got to the points where they holding the ball so he can do his little motion.
Yes, I seen that. They were like, because normally they give him the ball so he can do this. Now they hold it. Do you think crooked ass commissioner did that?
Got to be.
Somebody in the office said, "Hey, refs,
gotta be
hold the ball."
If that's the case, they want Milwaukee to go to that championship so bad.
Oh, they want Milwaukee over the Hawks?
Yes, absolutely. I agree with that.
I think the Hawks would be so much fun
to play against Phoenix.
Yes, up and down.
That would be one thing.
Trey and Chris Paul, the you know what I'm saying, the Hall of Fame against the up and coming.
Yeah, up and coming. And like we said, this year is so up in the air. It's a toss-up.
Yeah.
I like it like
I would say this. Out of the 4 teams, there's 3 African-American coaches.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
And then on top of that, when you look at all 4 teams, there's really not like a big 3.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, it is, but it ain't created. It ain't. It's organic. Meaning that their big 3 in Phoenix is Chris Paul, Booker, and Ayton.
Mm-hmm.
It's organic because Ayton was drafted and Booker was drafted.
Right.
So not no big, like, come on. No,
yeah,
you're right after that. But, oh boy, tried to do something. He tried to get some people there. Giannis. He tried. He got Drew and all this shit. But people like, man, I ain't trying to play him with that, bro.
Anybody coming there?
You know what I'm saying, dude? Lou Alcindor left.
It's not a big market.
Yeah. And you should have went for the dunk on him, bro. You just get...
Did he bring the ball up court? Jesus Christ.
Of course. See, that's poor defense, bro. That's not going to win it. You got to play some defense in there and all this kind of stuff. Man, let's have some fun real quick for the people. For the people. As y'all see on the screen, you know how we always trying to dig and find things. And we found a goody. Tour maker. Saw this on Twitter.
Okay.
And we got people ranked on here. As y'all can see the screen, and we just want to discuss this with you guys. Let me pull up on my other one. Because I think it's fascinating. Because, everybody thinks somebody's a superstar. And whoever created this one, And I don't know her because Terry Maker, I think it's this, the thing that put the stuff
Yeah.
in her. But this is interesting, bro. So on the top 5, and some of these cats, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I'm seeing the pictures and stuff. I ain't gonna. But that top 5 players in the NBA, they got the Bird,
The Beard.
Giannis,
Mm-hmm.
Durant,
Mm-hmm.
LeBron, and Curry.
Yep.
What you think about that?
Shit. That's a hell of a starting 5.
You think they? Do you
That's
think?
a hell of a starting 5.
It's crazy because my shit keep on. Do you think they're the best 5?
But it's like, what are they going? Like, I was
To
love
me,
to hear what this
they
guy's going off of. Like, is he going off career? Or is he going off
I
this
think
year?
current. I think current.
Because, yeah, Steph Curry had a hell of a year.
I think current. I think
You
the
know.
players that's in there basically like the body of work. I think it's the body of work because we got a lot of people hurt. So I think let's say the body of work, and that of course they current in the
Mhm.
league, but the body of work.
If they're going off the body of work, that's not a bad top 5.
Would you add somebody or take somebody out for him?
If I had to add somebody, I think I would add between Joker,
Damn.
between Joker and Embiid. I would add. I'm
Who would you
say
take
that.
off?
That's what I'm trying.
Bird.
I would because he was hurt.
Bird.
I still put him at superstar.
Well, Embiid was hurt too.
Yeah, but he had a fucking year though.
Well, before Bird got hurt, he was rocking and rolling too.
Mhm.
He was rocking and rolling too. Because I don't think it's like positions. I think what I'm saying, like that. But I can see one of them dudes taking that spot, and this is driving me crazy. Because I just want to. Let me see if I can open this up in a thing by itself. Let me bring it on my other screen. Yeah, that'll be suffice. I can really get into it.
You got it.
There we go.
Bingo.
Okay. So yeah, because the next tier is superstars. You got
Mm-hmm.
Joker, you got Dame, you got AD,
Yep.
Kyrie, Westbrook, Luka, Bill, Kawhi, Embiid, Donovan, Trey, and George. Well, woo,
Yeah.
woo. If I had to knock somebody out of that I could see George coming out of there.
Yep.
Because superstars don't miss 2 free throws. I know people have bad days. I understand that.
Definitely taking him out.
But he's got to come out of there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who's coming in there. You know what? Who I put in there? Tatum. And I see him down there. I'll put Tatum over George right now. Did they just make this because everybody was trying to hate Trey at first?
Yes, they
You know what I'm
was.
saying? But what's up, cuz?
Yes, they
Brian,
was.
what's up,
What
brother?
up?
What's up with you? What's up, Mom? We know you on her. You got Francine Woods. Thank you. But I had no problem with, but I just got that Paul George, man. Like I said, I've been protecting him, but his career wise, you're gonna say superstar.
Yeah, and Westbrook is only up there because of the triple double status.
True. And so now they giving props to Bill because they didn't
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, and Shell, I might have put Devin Book up there.
Devin Book over who? Trey Young? Really over Trey? Trey's based on. I see Trey more near. Like this is going to define him. This
year,
playoff
yeah,
is in there. Going to define him. I think Booker should be at least over him, or even you know what I'm saying. I think he need to be over there, up there. Bill, they got strong arm to get him up there because about all that backlash and all that All Star.
Yep. Yep.
Like that.
And he was getting money this year anyway. He was killing, but he was gonna get his regardless.
And the thing about it is, okay, nearing superstar and superstar is like close.
Yeah.
So you got Booker, nearing superstar, uh, 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 Levine,
Levine. Yep.
Brown, Murray, Tatum, Ben Simmons. First of all, Booker, Tatum, and Murray. I can see them up in this superstar shit.
Yeah.
I could take that. I could take George, even though I know y'all love George, Bill, and Trey. I just think Tatum and Murray and Booker has more body of work than Trey.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I can see that. But Ben held to the knob.
Nah, Ben got.
I can see Brown.
Yeah, Ben
And
got.
Levine, you know what I'm saying? Because he done had a break. He done been a year. I've been in the league for about 6 years, 7 years like that.
Yeah,
But
Levine had a hell of a year in Chicago.
Yeah. But Ben Simmons, oh no sir.
Yeah, he's scrapped.
Yeah,
He's out there.
he needs to come out. Next level All-Star. You have Bam, Jimmy Butler, Chris Paul. Boy, they just shit on Chris Paul.
Yes, they
Clay
did.
Thompson, Sabonis, Karl Anthony Towns, and Zion. I really can't argue. And the only reason Clay ain't played in 2 years.
No.
So that's why he's down this low.
Yeah. Because if he played, he'd be up there.
Chris Paul shit is because he done played too many years. So I'm saying, one done played too many years. Jimmy Butler in the bubble, and Bam and all them dudes in the bubble really has let people down. And Zion is doing what he needs to be. Sabonis is cool. Anthony Towns, I just think he needs to get more feisty in him because he has all the tools.
Yeah.
And plus, Minnesota may not be the spot.
Yeah,
For him.
he went through a lot too, so.
Yeah, mom and everything.
Yeah.
I think Minnesota may not be the spot for him. He might need to just
Go somewhere else.
You know where I can see him at? You know, because he's really not from here and everything like that. Even though, racism everywhere. And I know this city, I'm going to say, is one of the big ones.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sorry, Zen, but I can see him in Boston. The center that they need.
Yeah.
The center that they need. Because he got jumpers. He posts up. I can see Boston. I can see that cat in Boston, man.
That's all they're missing.
Yeah, I can see that. I can really, instead of getting these other dudes that they got Horford coming back, they said that was nothing but like to get rid of Kimball's money.
Yeah, exactly.
But I just think he needs to be in a bigger market.
Right.
I can see him in really rocking and rolling, man. And there's a lot of markets that's not as big as LA and stuff like that, or New York, but I can see him Boston or and like with some established players, because you got to think since he been in Minnesota, it's been nothing but youngsters because they always losing.
Yeah, yep.
And the veterans he played with, what was it, Butler or somebody, and they got mad because Butler was demanding shit out of them.
Mm-hmm.
They wasn't ready for that.
Yep.
Bro, I can see. Yeah, I can see that, man. I can see that. This next tier is a deep one, so I ain't gonna. I'll try to listen as much as I can because some of these dudes can't see. So, take it out. You got this next one is good but not great. Ja Morant.
Yep.
Gilbert Aldridge, whatever. The Kentucky boy. McCollum. Carmelo. That's the Vitch from Utah. Capella should not be on here. Good but not great. No. D Rose, Middleton, D'Lo, my boy from the Rosen, Fox, the guard from Miami. I can't think of his name. You got a dude from Virginia. You got Bledsoe, please. You got your boy from LA. What's his name?
The Pelicans.
I know, but LA Pelicans. Yeah.
Brandon Ingram.
Uber, no. Dude from Milwaukee, Holloway.
Van Fleet.
Yeah, John Wall with no shirt on. The dude from Toronto. Siakam.
Yep.
Rudy Gobert. Hero and Ball. Okay, right. Let me get on the scrape. Uber out of there. I'm scraping his ass definitely out of there. Capella out of there. Bledsoe out of there. I think he's average. Go good just because your defense.
Yeah.
You know, you can't win 3 in a row without, even though we don't agree with it. But you know, I think Hero might have reached his climax.
He
In the bubble.
He alright.
I think he's all right. I think he's solid.
He alright. He alright.
I don't think he's that close to All Star as people trying to get him.
Good. Yeah. I like Van Vliet.
Van Fleet, yeah, he's a beast. He's a beast.
I like him.
Yeah, I mean, everybody else, and I can't think of this Virginia's last name, but yeah, he may not be. He might need to be solid.
Right.
Dragic, whatever from Miami.
Yeah, Rudy might be solid.
Yeah, but that defense, man. That defense.
So I'm gonna give it to his defense.
But yeah, because the playoffs. But you know, the thing about it is you are judged on your playoffs, and like if you don't do what you gotta do, I mean that's on you. No, I got you on that. I mean, I'm with you. I believe. Solid. Blake Griffin.
So long.
Is that Michael? Is that Larry? No, that's the Sacramento dude, isn't it?
Yeah, that's your boy. Damn, what's his name?
Who's that dude? Oh, Buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And then Wiggins.
Wiggins.
I know that ain't Beverly. Who's that right there? I know that ain't Beverly.
That is Patrick Beverly.
Good Lord. With a haircut. Beverly. Triple single. Schroeder. Oh, my heel, please. Kobe. Dude from Charlotte. I can't think of his name. Then also Indiana boy. Yeah. And then dude came from Arizona. Kimba. Lowry. Ingles. Number 1 pick, Cleveland.
Oh, you're going
Guard from Alabama.
Yeah.
Saxon.
Yeah.
Thomas Saxon.
Okay.
And
Lou.
Sweet Lou. Lemon Pepper. Beverly out of there.
Gone.
Hill out of there.
Bye.
Damn, I want to say. We know who I want. I want to say back Larry and the triple single, but they established. I gotta get the dude from Kansas who was Charlotte. He's out of there. I can't think of your name, dude. That's how much I don't think you.
Bum.
Yeah. Whatever.
Buddy.
Not as good as the people above. Okay. You have a retiree.
That's messed up. That is so messed up.
You got a retiree
You
here.
don't do him like that.
He was a legend.
Mm-hmm.
What's his name?
LaMarcus Aldridge.
Yep. I don't know who the other dude is. I think it's the dude who played at Memphis. I look like it's Memphis. But the rookie, I can't think of his name. Then the other dude is Richardson. Then we got Markel Fultz. We got Rubio.
Yeah, Rubio.
Montrez, Kuzma, Dinwiddie, who ain't played all year.
Mm-hmm.
Bird, and Adams. Not as good as people above. Okay, I ain't mad at this though. Aldridge should be up, but you know he's out of there, so we can just take him out of there. Richardson, I don't think he should probably be on the list.
See, they base it Montrez off of what the Lakers utilized him as this year.
And that's bullshit.
You know what I'm saying? Like that,
he should be at least solid.
Right.
He should at least be solid.
Shit, damn near good, but not great yet. Shit.
I can see that. That's why I said at least. Dinwiddie, I can't have you on you play a whole year.
Right.
Adams, you really ain't shit.
No, he's not. No.
Bird is okay. Now the funny part of this is bum. Aaron Gordon, Danny Green, Fortner, whatever.
3 chips.
Fortner, Kevin Love, dude from Miami, can't think of his name. Gallinari, Drummond, Porzingis, and Terry Rozier.
This has got to be the meanest. That
could have been like,
dude.
That could have been like average.
Right.
Instead of like bum.
Because Kevin Love is not a bum.
He's
I
not a
don't think he's a
bum.
bum.
I don't think nobody's on here is a bum.
I mean, yes,
Except for
we dog
Kendrick
Green.
Dunn. Kendrick Dunn,
Yeah.
he ain't no bum, but he shouldn't even be on the list.
We dog Green, but he got 3 of them chips.
He got 3 of them chips. Fortnite's a nice little solid corner shooter. Kevin Love's improving.
Yeah.
Gordon is nice. He might be not as good as people above.
Right.
Kendrick Dunn shouldn't be on there. Gallinari is a proven solid
Yes,
player.
he is.
Drummond is probably should be solid or not as good.
Mm-hmm.
Porzingis, same thing.
Same thing.
And Terry Rozier should be solid.
Yes, he should be
Or
solid.
good. Not no, you know what I'm saying? That shit, that bum, I don't know. Hey,
Calling him a bum is not cool.
We did not do this, so don't get mad at us. Don't let them fool you. We didn't do that.
Calling him a bum ain't cool.
That's not cool at all.
That right there.
Yeah, that's
is
when
very disrespectful.
and that's the first thing I saw. I was like,
that's
damn, they got him a
dude.
bum?
That's disrespectful.
The shit. It had to be a Boston fan that got mad.
Yeah, got mad. They traded him. Well, they did. He left. Because y'all brought in Kimba.
Kyrie.
Yep,
Man,
sure did. So what y'all get? Then y'all lost Kyrie. Now y'all ain't got Kimba. Get mad at the coach and the GM. The GM who just absolutely just left in the dust.
Yeah, and the coach went to GM, but you know all that kind of shit. So yeah, let's go and wrap this up. Let's hit 502 real quick. 502. All right, 502. We got the. You said you did a little research on Carlos the boxing.
Yeah, I saw a commercial last night. I was like, oh man, there he is. And he's stepping up for the city. He said, man, I'm from Louisville. Whoop whoop whoop. He shouted it out, man. I want to see some. I want to see him box. I want to see whoever won his boxing matches.
Cool. and also speaking of that, and I'll dive in more with you, but we gonna have a little connect with the boxing. A friend of mine who actually I played football with, Charles Whitehead. He's starting a page up. I think it's Louisville Boxing, something like that, and I'll definitely get it right. He wants us on the show, and we'll bring him on the show, all this kind of stuff. At 502 Love, and hey, it's all about networking and building each other up, and that's what it's all about. Also, real quick, SAP app. Y'all know it. It's behind us. If you think you've been overlooked, if you think you got the raw deal and coach got a favorite, or even if you want a coach's favorite and you think college is not even looking at you like you should.
Right.
Man, get this app. Download your videos, your highlights, all kinds from 7-on-7, from practice, from games, whatever you're doing, drills in your backyard. Download them. Get this app. It's $19.99 a month. First 2 weeks is free. Do this, and I'm going to tell you, SAP app, what they do, once you download it, they shoot it everywhere. You rock and roll.
Everywhere.
Did you hear me? Everywhere. And so, you're going to have people always, saying, oh, man. And then you get the fun thing is you get to see that the coach looked at your stuff. That's the beauty of it. You know what I'm saying? That's the number one thing on it. So, definitely got to do that.
Mm-hmm.
That's a must. And also what you use. What promo code you use? What? Mark and Will Show. The Mark and Will Show. Yes, sir. Use that promo code. You definitely got to do that. Also, tomorrow, we have a very, 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 very blessed show. And I'm saying blessed because we've been blessed since we've been doing this. Some tremendous guests on the show.
Mm-hmm.
But tomorrow we have another banger, a legacy show, Male PRP, and we're going to be blessed with Nate Hobbs Jr. From Male. Just finished Illinois.
Mm-hmm.
All conference. Phil Steele's third team conference player. Also, I think he got drafted by them Raiders.
Yes, sir.
Them Raiders.
Vegas.
NFL current player is going to be joining us on the show. Make sure you got a little one. You got somebody, because we're going to go ahead and pick his brain, see what it took, how it was, his rise into it, all this kind of stuff. And, hey, it should be a goody.
Yes, sir.
And also, thank you, Carlos, for setting that up anyway. setting that up for us, man. We appreciate you big time. Also, y'all can already see on our social media, on our platforms, we got our first annual Mark and Will Show back to school supply drive.
Yep.
It started Monday, but you know what I'm saying? It ends August 1st. We're going to have several places you can do. We got a flyer that's coming out. Actually, we're going to post everything. You got the Sip and Brew coffee shop on the flyer. It's going to say coffee bar, but that's a Sip and Brew.
Mm-hmm.
It's got the address. It's got the zone, the comic shop, and also Straight Razor. But those are three that's going to be on flyers, and we got some other flyers coming out. We also got UCU, and if you feel like you want to give back to the community like we want to give back, holler at us. We'll make one of your business, your restaurant, whatever, a site, a drop-off site, because we're going to have a shindig that Saturday. I think it was August the 7th or something like that.
Yep.
We're going to have a shindig. And we're going to have it where basically the kids can come and get school supplies there. And we're going to do a show. So come and join us and all this kind of stuff. It's all about giving back to the community. So like I said, we're going to put it on the platform so you can see it. And we have more than these three people. And we'll do some more flowers and all that kind of stuff. So definitely join us and giving back to the community. And that's dear to our heart. That's why we do the show. We do the show to give back to the community. And also tell about the sports from our angle, our view. And you know, ain't nothing scripted on here, brother.
Not at all.
We do bangers on this show. Some other people dodging us, but we do bangers.
Oh, Lord Jesus. They'll wake up soon. Y'all be safe.
See y'all tomorrow. God bless.
It's 8 p.m. Let's get it. Mark and Will, yeah. Mark and Will, yeah. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know.